Hello everybody, today I want to talk about what I can do to improve my account and kinda just get the general state of the account talked about. So over the 3 past years I really made my account that much better with many new unique builds that I have never really tried before, and I feel like I have gotten to a point now where I can hardly find improvements for my gear without going crazy wealth on it. So I'm scouring the internet, trying to kind of find new content for the guide side of things, but also kind of just getting inspiration for myself, because I really just like finding a guide that I've never done before and make the build. It's just much fun for me to make new builds that I've never really tried before. And then I stumbled over this dude's channel here, $M. In the description below I will have his account. Just watch this. I know it's a little weird filming a YouTube video, but yeah. This is a bear sorcerer that uses Dream. Now the bear sorceress is done by using Beast Rune Word and then having crazy damage from lightning mastery, which enhances the Dream Rune Word. So in general it's just completely insane for AoE and single target due to having a high amount of both lightning damage but also fast attack speed. So we can see the gear just real fast, there's nothing really special about it. Even using stuff like Sanders boots, you would think, can this really do anything? And then using something like a Griswold's Redemption. This weapon is used for just the attack speed. Look at that 115% increased attack speed, that's insane. But yeah, you'll be surprised just how good this is. Look at the damage with pre-buff, that's 71k enhanced damage. 71k, that's absolutely insane. Honestly, I need to make this build, but it's way expensive. The inventory is very hard to get due to especially the small jumps. 87k enhanced damage. 87k. Drops the microphone, walks away. That's absolutely insanity. And then here, the highlight I wanted to find, 528. Fast weapon, 5 attacks each second. Imagine if he was able to take, a lot of crushing blow as well. But yeah, just notice just how fast stuff dies from just the Dream Rune Word. Look at that. Basically, the Dream Rune Word is completely overpowered with all the small charms he has in his inventory and stuff like that. This is definitely one of the builds that I would like to. But yeah, his channels is in the description below. He did an Uber guide for the build as well, which you should please go check that out. I mean, it helps his channel out and you might want to make more content later on then. So yeah, it would be fun to kinda, make him a little more interested in this sort of platform. So let's talk about the builds that I might want to do. Felsia, the necromancer, was once a poison Nova necromancer back in 2015, but I made it into a summoner now. I want to remake that build and really make a poison necromancer Nova necromancer that is up to date. I think I can at least improve it from back when I made the guide in 2015. But yeah, besides those 2 builds, the bear sorceress and this one, I don't really have too many plans currently. I have 4 sorceresses now, 2 paladins, 2 assassins, 1 is melee, 1 is trap, only 1 barb. That is maybe a mistake. I might want to do a singer barbarian or something like a warcry kind of deal, or maybe even try to get 2 Eve lacerators and make a throw barb. That could be a lot of fun as well. If you have experience with these sort of barbarian builds, I would love to know about them, because they are not really used too much. It's basically just Frenzy and Whirlwind. Then I have 2 Amazons, 1 is the Amazon and 1 is the Boson. Both of the builds are just so, different. One of them is probably the top tier build for most parts of the game, and the other one is just very expensive to make and hasn't really been used too much, I have to admit. And then I have 3 druids. a wine druid, a furry druid, and a fire druid even, yeah. And then the sorceress here, which I kind of like as the favorite sorceress build at the moment. I like my knight, my 200% faster cast rate Nova sorceress, but this is just a lot of fun spamming Blizzard or Frozen Orb even and Fireball. There's just something good about this build here, especially due to the single target damage on bosses. It's a lot of fun to kind of play this in a good way. But yeah, I think this pretty much rounds up the state of my account in 2017 early on. If you kind of want me to make a new build, if I haven't really, done the build that you would like to see featured on the channel, maybe I just try to scrape together some wealth and do that. But again, seeing stuff like this bear sorceress, I just feel like I haven't even played Diablo 2 yet, watching stuff like that. He also did a crazy guide for soloing Ubers with a sorceress using Blizzard. I mean, please just go check out his channel. That's really great. So yeah, I really just get some good inspirations from you guys and the YouTube channels that I tend to watch at times. It's just a lot of fun to see that the community is still kind of exploring the game this late. Or maybe I'm just bad at exploring the game and just trying to catch up now in a much later age. But yeah, I think that pretty much rounds it up. I don't think I really have anything more to do on this account. All the builds that I've done now are pretty well geared. They don't really lack anything, and I'm kind of just getting a little bored of it by now. But again, I like to make new builds, and maybe you can help me out with that. So feel free to comment about anything that you might find interesting yourself that I haven't done yet. But yeah, that pretty much is it. So as always, thank you for watching and have a good one.